Everybody doing today? Back again with another video for you guys and gals. And today what I have for everyone is my full review of the tempered glass screen protector and case from Poetic for the Essential Phone PH1. Being as this is a double review, this might be a little bit longer review for what some of you guys may consider two simple products, but I purchased them together, I unboxed them together, so I wanted to review them together but separately. I don't know if that makes sense. So starting off, the first thing I want to talk to you guys and gals about is the tempered glass screen protector. So let's put the case off to the side for a little bit. Now, in terms of the fit and feel, which is something that I feel we have to talk about, first off, Poetic did a great job with this one. The fit of this screen protector on the Essential Phone is top notch. Everything lines up and everything just fits the way it's supposed to. And I really like the fact that they took the time to include a outline border for everything, which makes the installation process extremely easy as well, but we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But in terms of the overall fit and feel, I feel like Poetic did a great job with this one. Now, turning on the device and using the device like I normally would, the sensitivity and the feel in hand is great and everything just works. So again, in terms of the overall fit and feel, I have to say that it's top notch, and Poetic did a great job with this screen protector here. Alright, so let's keep it moving. Up next, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about, oddly enough, is the overall installation of the screen protector, which again was top notch. It actually went on extremely easily. And praise the Lord, we actually got some decent materials in this installation kit, including a properly wet wipe. Amen. But the overall installation of the screen protector was extremely easy, and it went on with little to no issues. So again, I have to say kudos, Poetic, because this was really, really good. Really good. So the overall installation process was extremely good. Next now, I just want to talk about overall case compatibility. And maybe if you guys were wondering, why you got so many cases on the table, this was the reason why. Now, in terms of overall case compatibility, although it says on Amazon, which is where I picked up the screen protector, it says that this screen protector is not case friendly. In my testing and during my review process, I actually found that this screen protector is actually very case friendly. It just depends on the style of case and the type of case that you have. So, giving y'all a quick little demo, because I have all the cases that I own for this device, minus the other Poetic style case, the blue and black one. I have all the other cases that I own for my Essential Phone on the table here. And I gotta say, if you have basic silicone cases like the ones I have here, it's gonna work no problem. So you can see it pops on, and there's no lifting, and it just works. Alright? So if you have your basic style cases, basic silicone, basic case, it should work with this screen protector, no problem. Okay? And the same can be said of all of your other basic style cases here. So if you have a more heavy duty style case like this one, again, it's gonna work. And it's gonna pop on, and everything should just work with no squeezing or anything of that nature. Right? So as long as you're mindful that the case has a little bit of a gap here so it doesn't squeeze the screen protector, everything should just work. So let me pop this off here. And this is actually a two-piece. I just didn't put on the other part in the interest of speed here. So you can see all of these styles of cases. Let me try another one real quick. Should work. no problem. And I was very happy to see that not only do they work, but they don't lift the screen protector either. So it works and it doesn't lift the screen protector. So in terms of case compatibility, I'd have to say this screen protector is top notch. Alright, let me pop this off now. Alright. And it pretty much just works. And probably one of my favorite cases to use on it is this Poetic all-in-one protective case. I believe I've demoed this before, and there's a review up on my channel for this case. So I'm not going to waste time installing it. But as I said, with this case, all you really need to do, if you don't like the plastic screen protector that comes with it, is find you a decent screen protector, much like this one. Pop that plastic out, and then you're good to go. And I think this combination right here provides maximum sensitivity while maintaining maximum performance and usage for your device. So probably moving forward after this video, this will probably be the combination of case and screen protector that I use most for the Essential phone. So in terms of case compatibility, as long as you get the right style cases, it should just work. Now, cases where it doesn't work are cases like this right here, which is the Poetic Karbon case that I purchased alongside this screen protector. And what I noticed in my time with this case and screen protector is that this case, although it does work initially, it tends to just squeeze a little bit more than it should. So that's why you see this bubbling happening here in the bottom corner. And that's why you see this bubbling happening here in the top corner there. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Let me see if I can get some focus on that. Nope, not really. Sorry, guys. But that's why you see that bubbling there, because this case tends to squeeze a little bit more than it should. But more on this case in a little bit. So with this case installed, I found that I have to reposition the screen protector every couple of days just to make sure it doesn't bubble off, and it does affect my touch sensitivity as it bubbles off. So cases like this where it's extra tight on the screen protector, these are not compatible. But cases like this where it's nice and loose and you have a little bit of a gap, those are going to work. And all the other cases that I demoed as well should work. So no problems there. So that pretty much covers overall case compatibility. Let me pop this off again. All right. Put this down. Not put it too far away because we're going to come back to that. All right. So now moving on, the next thing I want to talk to you guys and gals about is the overall positives and negatives of this screen protector. And really, in terms of the positives, let's start there first. You got a really nice build quality and a really nice design. The overall fit and feel of the screen protector on the device is top notch. And it feels as though when the screen protector is on that I don't have a screen protector installed, which at the end of the day, when you're looking for protection for your device, that's essentially what you want. If you're looking for something in terms of screen protector wise, that's essentially what you want. You want to put it on, and during the usage with it, you want it to feel as though you don't have anything on, which is something that I believe the screen protector does really, really well. All right. So fit and feel, top notch. Installation, easy as pie, especially with those nice little guidelines and cutouts. Easy as pie. Went on, no muss, no fuss. Really good stuff. Overall case compatibility, if I could talk, sorry guys, is really good. Again, you just want to be mindful of the extra tight cases that will squeeze and potentially cause your screen protector to bubble off. But other than that, it's really good stuff here, and it should be compatible with any loose fitting case, or any case with a little bit of a gap should be compatible. So that pretty much covers the positives, and the price itself, may be considered a positive as well, but we're going to talk about that in a little bit. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the negatives of this screen protector. And really, I really think this is kind of nitpicky, but it's the only negative I could think of, and that's this spacing up here. I kind of don't like how they went with the cutout here and then the cutout there. That's almost useless, but I guess that's where they think the sensors are for the auto brightness and all that stuff. And really, other than that weird 3 eyeball look that it has going on, that's really the only negative that I could see with this tempered glass screen protector. And as I said, it's super nitpicky, but it's really the only thing that I noticed in terms of negatives with this screen protector. But all in all, that's pretty much all I could think of. And yeah, that pretty much does it for the positives and the negatives. So wrapping this up, because we're going to get ready to jump into the case here. Wrapping this up, let's talk about the price. So I picked this up via Amazon. Okay. As if y'all don't know, I'm a heavy advocate for Amazon. I pretty much purchase almost all of my products from Amazon. But I picked this up via Amazon. And in terms of the price, guys, I paid, what was this? Let me look it up real fast. I don't want to give y'all the wrong information. Give me a second here. So I picked it up from Amazon and I paid $9 after taxes. Okay. One thing I want y'all to keep in mind is that I am an Amazon Prime customer. So what does that mean? That means I get free 2-day shipping on all Amazon Prime eligible products. If you're not an Amazon Prime customer, you still have to factor in shipping and handling and taxes wherever applicable. But because I am an Amazon Prime customer, the only thing I have to worry about at checkout is the overall taxes. So as I said, at the time of checkout when I picked up this screen protector, the screen protector itself came up to $9 after taxes. And you guys are probably wondering, can I recommend this screen protector for that price? I'd have to say yes. I almost wish that I purchased 2, but you know what? Funds was a little tight. 1 is all I could afford. But at that price, can I recommend you guys pick up this screen protector for the Essential Phone PH1? I'd have to say yes. Now, let's move on to the other part of this review. Let me put all this stuff off to the side here. Alright, now, as I drop that, sorry guys, let's talk about the other thing that I picked up when I picked up the screen protector, and that would have to be the case. Also from Poetic, this is the Poetic Karbon series case for the Essential Phone PH1, and I gotta tell you guys, in terms of cases, I have to say that this case is pretty good with its little downsides. So, jumping right in, guys, the first thing I want to talk about with you guys and gals in terms of this case would have to be the overall build quality and design of the case. Now, in terms of build quality, I have to say that I feel like this case was built extremely well. It's not flimsy. It's actually very durable. Feels very nice in the hands. Didn't really have any issues with this case except for one thing, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. Up next, the next thing I want to talk about with you guys and gals, I skipped design. In terms of the design as well, I have to say that this was designed extremely well. I really like the pattern on the back, which looks cool, but also provides a nice amount of grip. But in terms of design, this is actually very, very good. And everything in terms of cutouts for your ports and your buttons is exactly where it should be. So in terms of build quality and design, this case is top notch with its one little flaw, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. Now, moving on, let's move on to the overall fit and feel of this case on the device. Now, as I already mentioned, in terms of the fit, this is probably the only one downside with this case and screen protector combo is the fit of this case on this device with the screen protector on is a little too tight. And it actually creates a lot of bubbling down here on the bottom and up here in the corners. But other than that, which also leads to me having to readjust the screen protector, other than that, the overall fit of this case on this device is top notch and everything works. My power button still works, volume button still works, and it's very nice and tactile and everything remains very clicky. And you can hear that plastic squeezing. I don't know how well y'all can hear that, but it's like right there. As that plastic squeezes, you get a nice little popping sound like right there. Yeah, so that's really the only issue with this case. But again, in terms of the overall feel, as I already alluded to, this actually feels very good in the hands. And it provides some much needed grip for the essential phone. So really good stuff there. Jumping over to the protection of this case, it's actually top notch. I don't know how well you can see it, but it actually provides a nice raised lip. So when I'm doing something and I just throw my device flat down on the table, it's not actually touching my screen, which is really, really nice. So I don't have to worry about my screen getting scratched, even though I wouldn't have to worry about that anyway with the screen protector installed. But if the screen protector wasn't installed, I wouldn't have to worry about my screen getting scratched up or anything like that. So that nice little amount of raisivity there, or raisedness, provides a nice amount of protection. And that also goes for the cutouts on the back as well. Got that same raised lip. So if I lay my device flat down on the back, don't have to worry about my cameras getting scratched up. Don't have to worry about my fingerprint sensor getting scratched or my LED flash and laser autofocus. So overall, I have to say the protection with this case, again, is top notch. And I want to apologize for that lawnmower you guys may hear in the background. The grass is getting cut outside. Nothing I could do about that. I want to apologize for that. But the protection, top notch. Let's keep it moving. Up next now, let's go over the positives and negatives of this case. Then we're going to wrap it up and we're going to talk about the price. And then we're going to bring this video to a close. So talking about the positives, again, the build quality and design is top notch. Let me sum this up, okay? The build quality and design is top notch. The feel in the hand and the fit is top notch as well. Really good stuff there. All your cutouts and things are in the right place with no issues. In terms of protection, you got a decent amount of protection here with your nice little raised lip for your screen and raised lip for your buttons and your cutouts. So you don't have to worry about getting scratches or anything like that. So that pretty much does it for the positives. Across the board, this is a nice solid case. Now, in terms of the negatives, if you have a screen protector installed, and this is pretty much the only negative that I could think of. If you have a screen protector installed, this case might not be too screen protector friendly, or yeah, because I found that it actually creates, as I said in the screen protector portion of the video, it actually creates a lot of lifting and a lot of bubbling around the corners, and you can actually feel it, and it actually does play havoc with your touch sensitivity. So that's probably the only downside with this case, is that it's not screen protector friendly. But if you're the type of person that doesn't rock a screen protector, or you're okay with having to readjust your screen protector every few days, then still I feel this case is a nice addition and a much needed pickup. If you're looking for something that's relatively inexpensive but still looks good and provides a nice amount of protection, then yes, I can recommend this. But moving on now, let's talk about the price. And I, again, picked this case up from Amazon, all right? And I paid, I think this was about $10. Let me look that up again. Don't want to give you guys the wrong information here. So just give me a second. Pull this up. Yes. After taxes, this case ran me $10. So, putting that into perspective for you guys, the screen protector was $9, bringing it back together as a whole. The screen protector was $9, and the case was $10. So altogether, this ran me $19 after taxes because I purchased both of these together. And you guys and gals are probably wondering, can I recommend that you guys and gals pick up this case and tempered glass screen protector? I have to say yes. Now, are they friendly together? I'd have to say no. So if you pick up one, you may not want to pick up the other. Or if you're okay, again, with that readjusting, then yes, go ahead and pick them up. But that being said, for the $19, again, I can recommend that you pick up both of these. And one thing I want you guys to keep in mind again, as I said earlier in the video, I am an Amazon Prime customer, so I get that free 2-day shipping. If you're not an Amazon Prime customer, you still have to factor in shipping and handling and taxes wherever applicable. The only thing that I had to worry about when I picked up both of these was the taxes at checkout. If you're not an Amazon Prime customer and you find something that's not Amazon Prime eligible, then you have to factor in the shipping and handling and the taxes. So I just wanted to reiterate that one more time. All right, that pretty much does it for this full review of the Poetic Tempered Glass Screen Protector and Poetic Karbon Series case for the Essential Phone PH1. If you guys and gals enjoyed this video and you found it helpful in any way, please help your boy out and give it a thumbs up. That really does help me out. You don't know how much. If you want to see more raw, uncut content like this, because you never really know what's going to happen when I push record, please feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and click off the notification bell icon right next to it so you get notified when I post new videos. As always, if this full review has piqued your guys' interest and y'all are interested in picking up one, if not both of these products, all links to where to purchase these products will be located down below in the video description. So if your interest is piqued, down below in the video description should be like a one-stop shop for you guys, and you should be good to go. Alright. That being said, if you guys and gals know anyone out there looking for the best performing devices and products at the cheapest possible prices, please share with them my channel, because I'm doing this for everyone, because we all deserve the best. Alright, I hope everyone has a good day, and I will catch you guys and gals in my next video. Peace. Damn, I was so close. I thought this was the right combination, man. Screen protector works. The case works. But they're just not too friendly together. So close. So close. But I guess the search continues. Have a good one, everybody. Catch you in the next one. Peace.